Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft episode. So today I wanted to get a couple of things set up for the future of the world. Nothing too special, it may sound a bit, a bit out there, but I'm just going to set up a couple of plans for future builds and projects to work on. I kind of already have something here, but I just wanted to set up a couple of things and actually plan out a couple of things. May not be doing as much building as I would like to in this episode. I may be more planning and trying to visualize some builds and some ideas I've had the past couple of days to build in this world. Because it's been a little bit since I've played, and I kind of got the motivation back up just today to get the creativity flowing and some builds, some build ideas at least planned out for the future. So yeah, first off right here, I've talked about this in a previous episode, but I wanted to build multiple of these wooden decks that I built in a past episode. Multiple as in a lot in the future. I will not be doing that today, obviously, but I have the idea of having the decks go kind of across this land in some order. I'm not really sure how yet. I don't really know how I'm going to set up them, but I know I want one right here outside of my bedroom door. So I want it to lead right to a wooden deck, and then I want that to go down, and then, yeah, so this wooden deck here, a staircase down over here, and then a bridge across that, which leads back to that deck. So I want everything to be connected with pathways or bridges or, staircases and stuff like that, to have a really nice walkthrough of the world. Where you can kind of just walk through and, I can see all of my builds and things of the sort. So I wanted to start today with just getting this done, which is just exactly the same as what I did over there. I'm gonna need to go back and forth with this build and that build to make sure I get them exactly even or exactly the same. I want them to be the exact same shape. So it's, just I want to have multiple of them, so I want them all to look exactly the same. Maybe in the future I may not continue with that, but at least right next to the base I want them to be the same. So I'm gonna make sure I'm all set up with materials I need and get this going, and make sure I measure out to see what the blocks are over there when it comes to the circle and making sure it's even. So yeah, I'm gonna go measure this out and start the second deck right outside my bedroom. Alright, so I thought I would build this on camera. Even though I built this before, I haven't really built too much stuff on camera, at least fully recently, but this should be pretty quick and easy, so I won't take too long on this build. That's not correct, I need to go up a block. So it's going to be exactly the same as I mentioned. So it is from the center, it is 9 blocks, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. For the outer ring, which is the wooden logs, it is 7 on this front area. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then in, and then 1, 2, in, 1, in, 1, in, 1, and 1, 2, and then... Ooh, I messed that up. Hold on now. That would have been very bad if I kept that going. I would have been all screwed up. In by 3, and then the 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I messed this up. Did I? Oh no, yeah, that's not correct. 1, 2, 3, 7, 1. Huh? How did I? Hold on. Let me let me do this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then get the 7 here. This is what I get for trying to build on camera. I normally mess something up. All right, so that's 7. That's good, and then it will go in by 2. And then by 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I've screwed this all up. Give me a second. Alright, so I cleared out the outer ring of the wooden logs, and I had everything good. I just placed the wooden logs 1 block early, so it needs to be from the center 9 blocks, then the wooden log. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the wood log, which would be 10. So I'm going to keep the same design going. So it's 7, and in, and then 2, 1, 1, 1, and in by 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, so now just continue that all the way around the build, which is not too hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Then in. And the exact same thing. So yeah, I had it. I was like so surprised because like I knew I had that exactly right on the outside, but it was the inside that I was messing it up. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just one more side. Alright, there we go. So that is the outer ring of the deck for the wooden logs, and then I'm going to fill all of this in the center with wooden planks, which I guess I can cut to do this because it's just me filling in blocks, which isn't that interesting. So I'm going to get this all filled up, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I got it all filled up with wooden planks, and now it is time to put the fences around the wooden logs. So I'm going to just do this real fast, and be back when I get these all placed in. Alright, so all the fences, wooden logs, and wooden planks are in. Now I'm going to place in the torches, which isn't going to be much. It's just going to be evenly placed around the outside. Yeah, that block. Just going to evenly do it. I don't want to use glowstone everywhere, and I think if I do want to put glowstone up here in the center would be probably a better idea. Might look a little bit nicer if I do some sort of centerpiece, which I actually did plan to do over there, as you can see with the 4 wooden logs, but I actually never did. I wanted to do a diagonal kind of gazebo kind of build, which I still would like to do, but I don't think I would do the same thing over here. I wouldn't need to do it horizontally, but I may still end up doing something similar, like a gazebo or some type of overhang on this one over here, or maybe something different if I get an idea to, and sheep up there. But yeah, so there's the torches in. Right here is what I wanted to do, which would be a little bridge over here, and also a staircase to get down underneath, because I wouldn't always want to go straight over there. I might want to just go down and you know, around or something. So do I have stairs? I do not, so I'm gonna go grab some stairs, some slabs, and anything else I can think of. Probably some gravel so I can get a path going. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab some materials for that, and I will get this bridge, staircase kind of thing going. Alright, so one thing that's gonna frustrate me right here is that it's gonna be uneven. This is probably something I should have planned out a little bit better, but with the way that the deck is set up, I can't have a too wide path with it being even. As you can see, the fences, there's 2 on this side and 3 on this side. So I actually may take one of these doors off, which would be this door, which I guess is actually good because I can make it put a slab here, which unfortunately in this update, double door slabs, a double door pressure plate, I mean, not slabs, kind of doesn't really work. It's quite glitchy, so I can just replace this. I'm gonna need glass for that though, so I will have to go grab that. But I can kind of replace this with a slab and make this work, so I don't have to keep opening and closing that, which I guess is good. Obviously gonna need to replace that glass, but I wanted to get this bridge kind of thing going. What I wanted to do was kind of a overhang on the bridge, so almost like a tunnel, if that makes sense. So right away from the door, clear out some room here. I'm gonna have a stair down to a platform of slabs, which, let me see, can I place slabs on a top block? No, I can't. That's what I thought. Alright, so it's gonna be a platform of wooden planks across. I'll just bring it all the way to the base. Nah, I'll just leave it like that. I can put dirt back here, so it doesn't just look like it's floating. Which it still kind of does, because I'm going to need to add the supports into the bottom of this like I did over there. But for now, this will work, so let me actually get back up here. I'm going to have wood logs all the way across, like that. And then fences. And then right here, I'll leave this path open for a staircase down, which we'll be using stairs. And it will go down like this. Kind of just free-forming this. I haven't fully planned this out. Actually, we'll probably leave this till later once I have the supports in the deck, so I don't, you know, hit that and get in the way of that build. So I'll wait on the staircase down and get back to the path. So for the path itself, I wanted it to be kind of like an overhang roof kind of thing. So I'm going to need fence, stairs, wood slabs, and I guess the planks. Let me try this out. So the idea here is I'm gonna need some dirt to build up as well. Actually, I can just use the fences. So I'm gonna go up by 2 fence. I can't reach that. I'll jump over there. And then put a stair. And then go across. I'm just going to do one side at first, because I may not like how this looks. And I want to make sure I don't have to break as much if I end up not liking it. So have that going. And then slabs on the top. Let's see how that looks from the outside. I like that. Alright, yeah, that's gonna work. So right here, I would like to have fence as well to match with this side, and then I'll put some torches here to kind of signify that this is the path to go down. And then I just need to do it on the other side here, so I need to build up. Alright, put the slabs across, or the stairs, and have it all the way across just like the other side, and then fences up. Alright, that's gonna be good. No mobs will be able to spawn on slabs or stairs, so that's no big deal. Don't need light up there, and yeah, I'm happy with that. So I think what I want to do here is put a how does that look? Yeah, I guess I'll do that, and then I'll put a torch there. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that looks good. I may want to bring it down by 1. Bring it down by 1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it down by 1. It's a little bit high, so yeah, I'll do that. Let me not be lazy. I'm gonna go to sleep and then bring it down by 1 layer. I'll do that off screen though, so I don't have to bore you with the same build that I just did. So yeah. Alright, so I dropped that down a layer, and now I'm kind of conflicted. I'm not really sure if I like it down a layer or up a layer, or up a block. Yeah, I'm not sure. I may go back and forth with this, but I'll just keep it as this for now. Let me know what you think, if I should have it up a layer or down a block. I'm not sure, but I think I like this enough for now. But what I wanted to do here was get the supports for this deck set in. So I went to the other deck to see where I put the supports in, and it is 2 blocks from the... Where's that zombie at? There may be a cave underneath me, which would be interesting. Maybe that one. I don't know. I'll ignore it for now. So, 2 blocks from the center of the... I don't really know how to explain this, but from this block, 1, 2, and then that block. So, I have to build up here. Reach it. So, from here, 1, 2, and then this support goes down. And then I'll do this on all 4 of the sides. Exactly like that. I also brought some saplings because I wanted to put some trees under here because I think there's enough room for trees to grow, and I want it to be all flourishing like how it is over there. A bunch of trees. So I'm gonna place in these supports and make sure I get this even. Yeah, so I'm gonna place these in and then be back with placing the trees and some other little additions to the base and such. Alright, so I got all the supports in, I put some torches on them as well, and I think I'm going to put birch trees over here to kind of switch it up, because over there there's oak trees, and I think I should start placing more birch trees on this side here, because for the most part over there I mainly just had oak trees, so I think making it more birch on this side and kind of mixing it up with birch and oak will help out the monotony of just having oak everywhere. So at least under the deck I'll just do all birch. So I'm gonna make sure I don't get in the way of that staircase, so I'll leave that open a little bit. Put some birch sapling there. And there. I also want to have some sort of staircase or ladder over here. Maybe not actually, because I have that staircase, so I don't really need another one. So I think I can put stuff here as well. I'll just put some saplings around here. Right here, you can kind of make it out, but I wanted to build some sort of pond over here, which I would actually want to cover this side up so the water wouldn't leak if I do end up doing that, which I think I will. I have planned to have a custom little pond at the base, or at the bottom of the base, right over here actually, where I built that glass tunnel down with the ladder. I want this to be a whole pond kind of thing so I can go fishing if I ever want to go fishing, and I could just drop down from my base basically. If I build a little exit, I could actually, yeah, literally just jump down and go fishing, which I think would be kind of cool to have, especially how it's in this crevice. Can't really think of anything else to put down there because it is a limited space, so I think a pond, a fishing area would be kind of interesting down there. And I can, you know, spruce it up a little bit and make it all nice. It wouldn't just be water with, you know, grass everywhere, but that could probably be done in the next episode, maybe today if I have the time, but I don't think I'll have the time. I want to finish what I got going over here, but this could be the plan for the next episode. And also, I mentioned it, I think maybe I mentioned it. I actually don't know if I did. I might have forgot to mention, but I wanted a bridge to go across here to connect up to that deck, so I can have it loop all around. So that could be the plan for the next episode, which would be getting this fishing pond, fishing area set up, and getting this bridge across. I think that'd be a good plan for the next episode. Another thing that I want to mention is I really do need to go on a mining trip. I've fully ran out of iron and fully ran out of gold, and also fully ran out of diamonds, so I'm very low on my materials. But I think I may put that on postpone for a little bit. I just want to build a lot more. I don't know, I've been in the mood to build recently, so I may put that on hold, but I do really want to get that done in the next couple of episodes, just because, you know, having diamond tools, having iron tools speeds up the process of building. But I have a bunch of ideas right now that I want to get built while I have the motivation to do so, and then I can, you know, get a mining trip in when I feel like doing that. So that's another plan to have. Can't say when I will do that mining trip, but definitely in the next couple of episodes. And I think what I'd want to do for that mining trip is have a super long episode, where I'm just going mining for the whole episode. I wouldn't want to spread out the mining trip, I don't think, for multiple episodes. But that's in the future, so let me get back to what I was doing here. So, what was I doing? I was placing in the birch trees, so just put a couple more birch saplings in around here. I want to leave space, obviously, for this little pond I want to set up here, but put a bit more around. Also leave some space for some sort of pathway down this mountain, which I will probably build eventually. Gotta be careful for that as well. I might fall down there. And I guess one over here. Alright, so I guess if I have a path down the mountain, it would probably be over here. Because over there it's just a sheer cliff. It'd be hard to do a staircase. Yeah, there's the birch saplings planted. I think I will get this staircase going. I'm gonna need more stairs. Kind of organize my inventory here. It's quite a mess right now. Alright, so I'm gonna just put this crafting table here and build up some stairs. Shouldn't need that much, but I'll build a little bit of extra just in case I need to break them. So, I think I want the staircase to go from here. Let me mark that. And then I want come down here, one more layer, and then a wooden plank. Oops, I don't want to place that. And then staircases down. Okay, that's not gonna work. And then that should be good. And I want to have it lined with wooden. Actually, I don't think I want to do wooden planks. I already have a bunch of wooden planks set up for the deck, and I think it may start blending in a little bit. So maybe a cobblestone, maybe would work. Let's go to the chest room and see what blocks I even have to use for something like this. Let's see, so for wood, I think I'm gonna not do any of the woods, as it may just blend in with the oak wood. Could do just cobblestone. Yeah, I guess just cobblestone will work, so grab a little bit of extra cobblestone. Probably didn't need this much. I think a stack that was in my inventory would already been enough. Yeah, let me go and get this set up. Oh, before I forget, I grabbed glass, and I wanted to put glass here instead of the cobblestone. I think I mentioned this in a previous episode as well, just to kind of make this view a little bit more clearer on each of the sides here. I want to replace this cobblestone with the glass, so let's do that real quick. And it basically just gives me a bigger window for my bedroom, which is kind of nice. So yeah, let's get down here. So I'm gonna have this all with cobblestone. Don't want any dirt to show through the walls, at least. Guess I could just do it all the way up. That may look kind of weird. Alright, I guess I'll have it kind of go down gradually. Just kind of going with the flow this episode here, so. See. That's good. And I'm gonna want this here. Just want to make sure I can't accidentally walk up onto the side. So, be like that. Clear out the dirt. Alright, that's good. And that should be good. Go all the way down. Yeah, that's good. I may end up wanting to add some mossy stone in the walls here, to kind of break up the plain look of the cobblestone where it kind of blends in with the base. So I may be able to put some mossy stone and some leaves around here in the future to kind of liven this place up a little bit. Back here I can place a wooden plank. Looks a little bit weird without the wooden log there. Could fill this up with is that a stair right there? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I guess it's just cobblestone. Yeah, that works. It looks like it kind of connects too, so I like how that looks. And then on this side, definitely I'm gonna need to fix this. This looks pretty ugly. And yeah, especially with having this giant wall of cobblestone, mossy stone, or maybe even this stone slabs could help out. Make it look a little bit less plain. Or I can add in some stairs in the wall to kind of make it look like it's been worn down. Make sure it's all good on this side. Alright, you can kind of jump up here if you might get stuck back here, which I don't think would happen, but you never know. Guess I'll put a flower over there. Alright, so I think that's good. Comes to that. I definitely do think adding in wooden or cobblestone stairs or the moss stone would help. Break it up a little bit. Or I could add slabs on this block here for stairs. I keep getting those messed up this episode. I've been saying stairs, slabs, and pressure plates when I mean another block. So actually I could just make the stairs over here. I think, yeah, crafting table. I knew I had a crafting table in here somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to build up the stairs and replace those blocks I just placed in. I think this could help out it look a little bit less angular. So I'll break these and cut back when I'm done, so you don't have to see me breaking all this. Alright, so that's how it looks like with the cobblestone stairs. I got it right this time. And yeah, that definitely helped it out. That was definitely a big thing to make this look a lot nicer. Yeah, it looks a lot less blocky. I mean, I still should put in the mossy stone to kind of liven it up a little bit, but that definitely works for now. On the end here, I wanted to put 2 glowstone right here and clear out this grass a little bit. I would like to have a path running through, maybe underneath here, and then around, and then along here to the bridge that I mentioned. So it would be similar to how I've had these other paths with the gravel and the wooden slabs and such along there. And then I want to have a different one that diverges, so it would come through here, and you can go through here to go over there, or through this way, which would lead to the staircase down, and then kind of just hang out over here near the pond, which I can actually take these flowers out. This is going to be filled with water eventually, so I can kind of clear the place up. Okay, my inventory is a mess. Let me throw that for a second and place these over here. Alright, already some of the birch trees are growing, which is nice. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. I do like how this, did I place, yeah, I did, replace that block. Pretty happy with this. I would like to build a centerpiece to this deck as well, and actually get back to that one and build what I had planned right there. Um, as I mentioned, I don't want the um, build in the center here to be the exact same one as it is over there. Over there, I want it to be a diagonal kind of overhang, and over here it may just be a more traditional overhang, obviously not diagonal, or maybe I could plant some trees up here and make a little garden or something like that. I'm not too sure. Um, Maybe I could plant cactuses up here as a kind of, to kind of make up for the scrapping the cactus farm that I built up there. Uh, Actually, I think I'll do that. Put cactuses up here. So yeah, let me go get some sand and some cactuses, and plant these up here. Alright, so I grabbed the sand, cactus, and I grabbed some trapdoors. I'm gonna clear out these torches I just placed and plant some sugarcane, or here I am again messing up my blocks, some cactus, and make sure it's all even though. So from the center here, I'm gonna have some cactus like this. I want that on each side, exactly how I did it right there. And then I'll have, like that. And then, like this. That's not really even. I want to make sure I don't come in here and just hurt myself, but it'll actually not be a worry since the cactus will be up a block. So I'll just plant all the cactus here. And then trapdoors on the bottom, which I'm definitely going to need more trapdoors. Definitely did not bring enough. But let's see how far this gets me. And this kind of makes up a little bit for the scrapping of the cactus farm, where I do have some cactus if I need it. Okay, make a crafting table. I know I had one, but I don't know where I put it. So I'm gonna need more trapdoors. Probably should count how many trapdoors I need before I do this. I'll need 1, 5, 9, 13, 17. I'm gonna need a lot. Okay, I'll just make a bunch up. Alright, let me. Oh no. I'm sneaking up in the corner. Could have been bad. Alright, so back to crafting my trapdoors. I think this should be good here. Make a bunch of them up. Get them all placed in. Alright. Yeah, I like that. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so let me break this crafting table. And, yeah, there's definitely already ideas of stuff I can build in the center. I think I'll leave that till next episode, though, so I can have time to kind of just do the whole build on camera. So yeah, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode, at least building. I think what I do want to talk about is the future plans. I already mentioned some of them, but kind of wanted to just vocalize them all and kind of, so I could start imagining what to build. So got this done, which I'm very happy about. In the center here, I want to put something in the center here. I'm thinking of doing a fountain. I think that would be nice. I haven't built a fountain yet, I think. Pretty sure I haven't. Yeah, don't think I built a fountain. I think a fountain right here would be kind of cool. Um, maybe I won't build a fountain. Maybe it'll just be kind of a deck or something, or maybe some set of trees or something. But I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out next episode. Um, so yeah, I want to build something here in the center of this deck. I probably should light it up before I leave, just so nothing spawns up here. All right, so yeah, hopefully, or plans for the next episode and episodes beyond. Something in the center right here, and then coming down here, I would like to put in some moss stone. Okay, another creeper, really? There's another one too. Brought his friend with him. Alright. So putting some moss stone in here will also be nice, and also just adding in leaves and sand, or I'm messing up everything today. Leaves and grass everywhere, with bone meal and stuff, flowers and stuff, will make this place look nicer. Get a path going, that's another plan. Get the path going over there to the bridge that I also have planned, and then have a path going over to this pond, which I would also want to build. Another future plan. A staircase down somewhere, which would basically just be a path. That probably won't be done until I have ideas of what to build over there. I also want to have more of these decks going across this part of the world, so maybe a couple more scattered about this part of the land. I won't do that until I have builds to kind of put the decks around, so it doesn't look so jarring, or where I have to move the deck because I have an idea for a build, such and such. So that's something I'll just have to plan out as I go, as I come up with ideas to keep expanding that way, because I have plenty of land. Once I clear out all these trees, it'll be quite visible that there's a lot of land to keep expanding different builds out that way, separated from my base. So yeah, and I want to have some sort of bridge connected here. I'm thinking something similar to what I did right there. That was kind of like a test to see what I could build in that kind of style. I think something like that, a bit more grand and probably nicer looking, with a whole, kind of supports on the bottom, I think would look nice over here. Wouldn't be too big though, but probably be a bit wider than that one, just so I have a little bit more space to walk. And then, as I mentioned as well earlier in the episode, having a fishing pond and a little fishing area down here, maybe a little shack down there to store fishing rods and a bed just to sleep in if I need to. I think would be pretty cool. Maybe grow some sugarcane or something, just kind of liven the place up with some nature and such. So I think like a fishing cove kind of thing, even though it's not really a cove, but you get the idea. I'm gonna stop my blabbering. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. It was a little bit kind of relaxed. I didn't really do anything special. Just kind of built this deck and kind of just hung out for a bit. But yeah, what I mentioned just before, I want to get that stuff done in next episode after that, and then I want to plan for a super big caving episode. So yeah, that's really all. Can't say for sure, what episodes will be which. I may change my mind once I get there. So those are just the future plans, future builds that I'll do. Those are a lot more, simple kind of builds, but I've just kind of been in the mood to build these kind of nice things. They may not serve a genuine purpose, just to kind of look nice, but yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've kind of got that motivation again to get some builds going. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.